Yo, what's good? I hope you're doing lovely. I want to ask you guys a question pertaining to mental health and the mental health field. When did we decide that psychiatry was a legitimate form of treatment for mental health? I ask this because psychiatrists are the only doctors who never actually see the organ that they're treating. They're just taking shots in the dark and winging it. Why are we trusting them? Like, if I went to the doctor and I said, yo, my leg is broken, he would take x-rays to make sure I'm not lying, because if I was, then he would know to avoid giving me treatment that I didn't need. Now take that same situation and say I went to a psychiatrist and I said, yo, I'm hallucinating. And they were like, bet, that must suck. And I'm like, yeah, I don't even know if you're real or a plant right now. And they're like, I got you. Here's some medication for your hallucination. And I'm like, okay, tight, let's go. And I'd be on my way with a medication in hand in my system. Psychiatrists are the real version of WebMD. You say what you think is wrong with you, and they go, yeah, that sounds about right. You're dying. And you're like, I knew it. I knew it. But here's where I started to consider the fact that psychiatry is kind of a scam, at least in comparison to other forms of therapy like talk therapy. When you're talking to a counselor, their whole thing is to help you uncover parts of yourself that you want to change, that you want to improve in order to help yourself grow, right? It's all internal. It's all your own doing, okay? A therapist is just there to help walk you through that process. However, psychiatry, all they really do is hand you a medication and tell you that it's going to help you feel better. And when it doesn't, they're just going to hand you another medication. And then once you are on a medication and it works for you, now you're dependent on that medication. And you lose that sense of independence in yourself, and you lose that ability to trust yourself and feel confident knowing that you can change whatever you want to change on your own.